Okay, so this is how you get your B complement. So B complement will run from negative. So B complement is just going to run from negative 4 to negative 3. Then union, that's going, you see the part where there's 6 to 10 is also going to be in B complement. Then C complement, since we want B complement union C complement is what? C complement, so negative 2 is in what? Is in C, meaning is not in C, meaning it's going to sit in the complement. So you get from negative 4 up to negative 2 will be there in union from C. 4 is not in C, meaning 4 will sit in the complement. So you get from 4 all the way up to 10. These will sit in the complement. So this is what you get as B and C complement. So I can write this. This here, this will be my negative 4, 10. Then can now plot the two. So if I plot B, what's my B from negative here to, let's say 3 is there, negative 3 is there. Then union from 6, let's say 6 is here. So you have 6, it's closed at what? Oh, it's open here. It's open here, not closed. Okay, so if it's open here, leave an open interval there. So it's closed at 6, so closed here, and all the way and closed at 10. Then for C complement runs from, so C complement is going to run from here to negative 2. So if negative 2 is here, and it's what? Closed at negative 2. Then it goes from there to 4, from 4 I mean, so 4 is here to 10 there. Then I bring all these together. So if I bring this together, meaning it means all these has to be brought together, all this interval here. So you see that the interval that I just remain is the top one, because this negative 4 to 2 cutters the negative 1 towards to negative 4 to 3, and also cutters this part where the 6 and 10. So meaning my B complement union C complement is just going to be equal to the interval from negative 4 to negative 2 union 4 to 10 and closed. So this is what I get. Okay, for the last one, last two, you have B, you have A intersect B minus C. So what is A intersect B minus C? You have A here intersect B minus C. B intersect C complement is what this means. So I can work out what this B intersect C is first of all. So I have my C complement, which I had found, remember? My C complement went from there to 2 union, and this was going from 4 to 10. So I shouldn't forget this. I can then plot this to say from negative 4 towards to 10 here. So if I plot here like that there being negative 2, then you have, let's say, your 4 here, closed, and also there it's closed. So you have this here. So if you have this, then now what's your B? So my B is given in the question, which is this here. So my B is from negative 3. So negative 3, let's say negative 3 is here. So I write it in red, negative 3, and it's closed at negative 3. It goes up to 6. So it's going to go open at what? At 6 there. So see, and they're telling me, what do these two intersect? So they intersect here. You can see this part. They have common elements here, and also from this part to this part. So you see here, that's from negative 3, which is included, up to here, which is negative 2. Then union, this part here, which is going to be from 4 there, comma, then here 6 is 6, it's open at 6. So 6 is not in this set B. So if it's not in set B, it cannot intersect, which means it will be open at this closing point here, like this. So this is the B intersect C complement. Now we plot that one, and we have to intersect it with what? With the set A. So when we plot that one, so this will go from negative 4 to positive 10. So that is going to be negative 3 here to negative 2, then from 4 to 6. So if 4 is here, closed here at 4, then all the way up to 6, and it's open at 6. So this is the B intersect C complement. Then I intersect it now with what? With my A. So what is going to be my A? So I write my A. My A is given in the question from negative 1. So let's say negative 1 is here. That will be from here. It's open at negative 1. Then it's closed at what? At 8. It goes all the way up to what? 8. So let's say 8 is there. So this is how it is. And they're telling me I intersect this. What do they intersect? So here and there. This part is where they intersect. And observe that will be from closed at 4, then comma here at 6. You see that 6 is it's open, so it cannot intersect there because it's open there. So meaning 6 will have to open this side. So this here is going to be your intersection, and this one, the same value here, is the answer for this part 2. So this is equal to this. Okay. Then you have the last one. The last one says x minus c complement intersect a minus b. So I can write this as so x intersect c complement intersect a intersect b complement, and this here just gives me x complement union c. Then on the other one, that will be intersect, we'll have a intersect b complement. Okay, so now how do I work these two out? So I can find first my a intersect b. I think that's going to be easier to find that first. Or I just prefer to find that first. So I have my b complement already given in the question. Oh, I found it. Okay, so should remember that this other part is x complement union c. Yeah. So let me just write it here. Maybe intersect a intersect b complement, like this. So I first find my a intersect b complement. So I'll draw my universal set as from negative 4 going up to positive 10. So now from here, what's my a? I can write down my a is from negative 1, it's open there at negative 1, and it goes up to 8. So here, there, 8. Okay, then this is my a. What's my b complement? B complement is this one in the question. That's from negative this one here, which I found, which is from negative 4 to negative 3. Let's say negative 3 is here, like this. So this is gonna be here, there to there. Is it open there? Yeah, it's actually open here. So I leave it open there. Then union 6 to 10. So let's say 6 is here. It's gonna be closed at there at 6 and all the way up to 10. Where do these intersect? So these intersect here and there, like this. So that's at they intersect 6, 8. That's where they intersect. Okay, so and they are closed on both sides. After finding that, I can now find my x complement union c. So x complement is, if x is this here, the universal set, x complement is going to be what? To be empty, because our universal set is actually given there, and if it's anything outside the universal set, meaning it's going to be what? Empty. So this x complement, this gives me an empty. Then I have union what? C. So I'm just uniting this with C, and of which c is given there. I have it, which is from -2 all the way towards to 4, not included. So now I have to intersect this with what I just found, which is there, which is 6, comma 8, like that. So meaning that value there for the last one is just going to go here, -4. Then I have on the other side, okay, on the other side I have 10. So now this, what is it gonna give me? I can plot that one. If I say that's 2, if I say that's 4 here, I say that's 6, I say that's 8, and I'll have that from so I'll have that from -2 to 4. So -2 here, 4. Okay, so it's open on both sides. So I leave it open. So it's going to be open here and be. Okay, so it's open on both sides. So I have -2 and -4. It's open on both sides. So I have that. Then intersect 6. So closed here and close that there. Then I check where do these intersect. They don't have any intersection. So since they don't have any intersection, this means that my set x minus c complement intersect a minus b. This is just going to be equal to the empty set. So if it's equal to the empty set, then that set just has nothing. And if it has nothing, how do you plot nothing? Nothing. So you can't plot anything. So that's where this remains, and that's where we end. And that was the last question. Unless there's any question, but we end here for the day.